hate you, you hate me. Let's team up and kill Barney with an RPG and a 4x4. No more purple dinosaurs.
You're my friend now.